Championship. Introducing first in the ring, he is the NWA Southern Television Champion, escorted by Dylan Sizemore, Supernatural Zach Vincent. And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Army Specialist, Jeff Connelly. This match is set for one fall, 10-minute time limit. Match set for one fall on television, 10-minute time limit here for the Southern Television Championship. Big announcement there by Heath Snead just moments ago. The title will be defended every week on TV. This match set for one fall here. Jeff Connelly is going to get a huge opportunity against Supernatural Zach Vincent, who won the championship 2 weeks ago on NWA Smoky Mountain TV. But right off the bat, I want to say thanks to all of our great fans that came out last night to the NWA Smoky Mountain Cup. All the results on NWASmokyMountain.com.
Wow,
what a night it was.
Yes,
we
sir.
broke records on pay-per-view. Thanks to all of our great fans that came out. And thanks to all our great fans here in Elizabethton here today. Great Saturday afternoon, our first 1 hour broadcast. I'm excited, Mike Cooper, the NWA Smoky Mountain finally back to 1 hour here in the Mountain Empire.
Yeah, and as you said, the TV title is going to be defended every week, and the opponent is going to be a random draw. Now, that's the way it should be defended every week. If you're going to be the television champion, it should be defended on television weekly. Now, I don't know about the random draw. I guess that keeps the champion on his toes. He can't really prepare for any one person. He has to be prepared for just about
the entire locker room.
The entire locker room. Everybody's eligible for a television championship match.
If there's a person in the locker room, yeah.
We see names here, on our desk. I mean, we've got several stars in attendance here today coming off the Cup last night. I mean, big stars still in town. There's Adam Pierce, Ricky Morton, guys that was at the Cup last night. They were in this drawing here in the locker room area today that was with us last night at the Smoky Mountain Cup. Got Matt Connard sticks out. What an interesting match that would have been.
Alex
Matt Connard
Winters
and Zach
back
Vincent.
in there.
I mean, we've got a lot of names here that was in the drawing for a television championship shot. I mean, I think even Mike Cooper's name may have been in there as well.
You're still on the roster, buddy.
That's right. You never know. I might get a match at the title.
Big hip toss there by Jeff Connelly, man from Tampa, Florida, the Army Specialist. The back body drop.
Well, the thing about that is that just proves by having to defend your title every week against a random opponent, that just proves how good you truly are.
Don't want to say hats off to Zach Vincent. He had a great showing last night in the Smoky Mountain Cup tournament, come up a little bit short. Jeff Connelly, on the other hand, he was not a part of the Smoky Mountain Cup. We remember what happened just a couple of months ago on television. Ricky Morton was really wanting in the tournament, gave his spot up to Ricky Morton, and we all know how that turned out last night if you watched it on pay-per-view. But I tell you what, if you're going to be out here, flips over. Jeff Connelly was very competitive in the six-man tag team gauntlet last night. And if you missed it live, what a shame. Go to our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, for all the recaps and results and how you can watch the NWA Smoky Mountain Cup on DVD and live on demand on our website.
Zach Vincent with the upper hand over Jeff Connelly now.
Now, this is a really interesting matchup also. They match up really well on size, but not necessarily as much on style. Jeff Connelly can fly if he wants to, but he tends to be more of a wrestling base, because he is the specialist, and that specialism of his is submissions.
Yeah, he's a submission specialist. We don't see Jeff Connelly fly from the top rope very often. We've seen him throw some things out of the bag last night at the Smoky Mountain Cup. Very competitive last night. Jeff Connelly hanging it all out there. So was Zach Vincent. But I agree with you 100%, Mike Cooper, about how these two men differ in style. But Zach Vincent is one of those talented guys that can adapt pretty much to anybody's style. One thing I say about Jeff Connelly, I don't see Jeff Connelly doing the limber moves of Zach Vincent here. So this might favor the champion in this situation. A more experienced man is Zach Vincent. Jeff Connelly about 3 years pro, but what a 3 years it's been for the Army Specialist.
Well, I will say this about Jeff Connelly. He might only be a 3-year pro, but he does not wrestle like a 3-year pro.
No, absolutely. He wrestles like a 20-year veteran.
Yeah.
Here's a cover. Austin West in a good position and a 2 count.
I mean, again, he is a little bit too nice for my taste. If he get a little bit more of a mean streak, he'd probably be even more successful. But you cannot argue with this man's success.
Right now, stiff right hands by the Army Specialist. This is where Jeff Connelly is going to excel. It's just hitting you right in the face. Stiff shots. Going to kick Zach Vincent in the midsection here. Going to flip over, sunset flip, rolls Vincent down 1, 2, kicks out at 2. Vincent nearly losing the title. And what kind of a deal? I want to know what kind of a deal. We've seen it 3 weeks ago on television. What kind of deal Matt Connor and Zach Vincent worked out with the likes of Dylan Sizemore. Boy, he's awful colorful tonight. He's rocking the pink. They old saying is real men wear pink. Well, I'd like to know what real man would say that. But Dylan Sizemore out here looking pretty retarded in his get-up.
I'm not about to defend this man. Real men wear pink for breast cancer awareness. That's fuchsia.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to point out here. Is real men wear pink. I mean, come on. There's been some great wrestlers wear pink, but that ain't pink.
No.
That is fuchsia. But, you know, Matt
Mike,
Rhodes.
why do we know what fuchsia is? I digress.
Because that's what that man's wearing.
I don't care about it. I care about what this is.
Now, wait, hold on. The submission specialist in a submission hold.
Grapevine head scissors here by Zach Vincent, the supernatural, and he indeed is a supernatural.
Yeah, and that's another aspect to him that is really impressive about Zach Vincent. He flies, he flips, but he does some of the most unorthodox submission holds I've ever seen.
Here's the thing about it, though. He gets the job done.
Yes. And he will, and where he is so flexible, he is able to put holds on men that just, how do you get out of this?
Yeah, he definitely puts the holds on him. There you go. A big right hand by Jeff Connelly, and they're just trading them back and forth here.
I got a feeling if they're going to trade blows, Jeff Connelly will probably come out on the better of that one.
Absolutely. Look out here. Zach Vincent ducks a clothesline. Back elbow by Jeff Connelly. Another clothesline by Connelly. He's laying him in now.
On fire.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a near fall. Wait till we get the break. I got something funny to tell you, Mike Cooper.
Good Lord.
This is a matchup here. A serious matchup for the television championship in front of a great crowd in Elizabethton, Tennessee here today on TV.
Back and forth wrestling action.
Oh, and an awkward landing there. And he turns Vincent inside out.
Wow.
Roll over a lifeless body.
1, 2.
Oh, near fall. How close was that?
Honestly thought he had it there.
Half count away from seeing a new Southern Television champion, and that would, you know what that would be? And just a kind of interesting fact, that would be the shortest reign of a television champion ever.
2 weeks, yes.
2 weeks.
If Jeff Connelly can get the upset victory tonight.
Got him in a fireman's carry. Connelly don't see him do power moves very often. Backside cradle here. Oh, near fall. Near fall.
See the frustration on Zach Vincent's face.
We'll pick him back up here to a vertical base. Single leg takedown here. Look, 1, 2, 3. New champion! New champion! My goodness! From out of nowhere.
Wrestling fans, the winner and new NWA Southern Television Champion, the Army Specialist, Jeff Connelly.
That is the shortest television title reign in NWA Smoky Mountain CW history. Jeff Connelly has captured his first singles title in the NWA. Congratulations to Jeff Connelly from out of nowhere.
That pinfall came literally out of nowhere. You did not see that coming.
Wow.
Dylan Sizemore didn't get a chance to get involved, thank God. Can't get enough